Kennlitoe. I hope you and your family are doing well. And yeah, I'll keep on thanking you for your subscriptions, for liking, for sharing, for commenting. Thank you even for the encouraging messages that you're sending me. Yeah, it proves that I can't do this alone. We need each other. So let's keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. Let's get into the story. So the other day I was conversing with my friend, and he gave me this story. I found it funny, but I found it funny though. One day he was traveling from Meru to Nairobi via Thika Super Highway, and I think it takes about 4 to 4.5 hours max to commute there from Meru to Nairobi. And as he boarded the matatu at the stage, he was jovial and excited, and everything seemed to be going on well, and of which it was. And after a few minutes, surprisingly, the matatu was full, and the driver was ready to take them to Nairobi. And the journey started, and everything was going on well. Completely, he even checked his watch and saw that his ETA, estimate time of arrival, was on point, and yeah, he was feeling relaxed and all hyped for the journey. The journey continued, and soon the driver was on super highway, and there was no traffic. So his excitement grew, and he was enjoying his journey from Meru to Nairobi, and the journey continued doing well. So I think after around an hour or so, they reached Thika. Some people got off, and the driver went on with the journey. And the driver kept on insisting that he will only pick anybody who is going to town directly. He didn't want to just have so many stopovers. I think he was also on a schedule. And they passed Ruiru, and as soon as they reached Ruiru bypass, a man waved at the vehicle, and yeah, the vehicle stopped. The driver first told the guy, the passenger, "I'm only carrying people who are going to town." The man, full of confidence, nodded and entered the vehicle, and the driver went on his way. And as they approached Githurai 45, they hear a shout in the bus, "Oya, dere shukisha gedo." That simply means I'm just alighting in Githurai. The driver took the exit lane towards Githurai, and as he was in the Githurai lane, he was stuck in traffic. There was heavy traffic on that lane, and it took them 30 good minutes in the traffic. The reason I know it took them 30 minutes, remember my friend was checking on his wristwatch and seeing that everything was going on as he had planned, and everything was going on time. Now his eyes were on the traffic, on the wristwatch, and it took them 30 good minutes. They got stuck there, and when the driver stopped at the stage, opened the door, guess who alighted the bus? The matatu. The guy who had boarded the matatu in Ruiru bypass is the one that was alighting at Githurai. Everybody was so worked up by that guy, but there's nothing they could do. They had stayed in traffic for 30 minutes. The guy had just alighted and reached his destination. So the driver took off and went to town, and I think he didn't have any other stopover. And as my friend told me that story, yeah, of course they laughed at him, and I couldn't help but think about life. Life is a journey, and we have the choice whom to pick and whom to drop as we go on in the journey. And sometimes, just like my friend, we may stop and pick somebody without clear information of his destination. We think we are going in the same destination, and he ends up diverting, taking us to another route, and we end up getting stuck and delayed. And then he goes on with his journey of life, and we go on with ours. So sometimes as we choose our circles, as we choose whom to walk this journey of life with, it's good to sit down and have a clear communication on destination, because we are all on different destinations, and even our destination is different. And instead of getting all worked up and labeling people as time wasters, I think it's time we sit down, reevaluate our circles, and see if we are headed in the right destination. And if not going to the same destination, it's completely okay. We can let people go and let people go to their own assignments. And yeah, that's what I thought for today. And instead of going with people and then you hear hey shukisha hapo and you end up complaining, get a clear picture of where they are going. Even the good book says two cannot work together unless they are in agreement. So have you agreed on where you're going? Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Asanteni sana.